I'm going to get Emmy to help me out here real quick. We're now going to give away our awards for our Student of the Week. Out of the Praise-Alleluia class, our preschool Praise-Alleluias, our Student of the Week was Macy Spivey. Is Macy here? Come on up, Macy. And here is a Pizza Hut coupon. Student of the Week. Give her a big hand. All right. No. Out of the Always Appraising group, the Student of the Week was Michaela Denny. Is Michaela here tonight? Michaela Denny. She is not. That's all right. I'll hang on to that. Out of our Praise-A-Lots group. These are some funny names, right? Praise-A-Lots. The Student of the Week is Mahala Norris. Let's give her a big hand. Out of the elevators, and the elevators are always lifting it up. Give a big hand for our Student of the Week, Laura Beth Saylor. Give her a big hand. Out of the Uplifters, and the Uplifters lift it up. Give a big hand for the Student of the Week, Lonnie Arthur. Give him a big hand. He's a big guy, very big. Out of our Praise group, give a big hand for our Student of the Week, George Kellum. Boom, all right, give him a big hand. And finally, the I Praise group. Our Student of the Week is Larry Van Winkle. There you go. Give him a big hand. Now, every year we have our workers vote for the Worker of the Week. And this is, if you've been here before, you know how this works. We vote on who we think stood out the most. And this year, it was no different. They stood out. But there were so many that could have won this. Blew my mind. My personal pick, I'll tell you I'm not afraid, was Harvey Lewis. First year and the first night, Harvey said, and I quote, "I'm going to go home, hug my knees in a corner, and cry myself to sleep." He had the preschool group, all right? You think it's easy to be with preschoolers? Ask Harvey. And Harvey deals with inmates. So he said that was easier. He couldn't wait to get to work to deal with prisoners. But we had a tie this year. And we've had ties before, but these ties truly are deserving of this award. The first one I want to ask to come up, I heard a lot of great things from him. I only got to sit in on one class that he did, and the entire time he sounded so great. Every year I've taken this guy to camp with me. He was kind of tongue-tied when he's doing his devotions in the cabin. You know, he's a little, that kind of tongue-tied because he's nervous. But he nailed it this year. I want you guys to give a big hand for Aaron Chastain. Come on up, Aaron. All right. And last but not least, they tied it up. And I love a good tiebreaker. These folks, when I tell you they pour themselves into ministry, they pour into it. They don't just come in and help. They dump their every resource into every part of making sure it's not just done, but it's done with prestige, awesomeness. And I can't think of a better group of people to be around all week for them to shine in. And they had a hard job. They had to cook for us all week. And so about a month ago, when she first signed up, I knew we were in for it. I knew we were going to get the good food. I knew we were going to get something crazy, but I never knew we were going to get what we got from them. And it was awesome. It was like prom night every night when you walked into the kitchen, because the kitchen area, cafe area was always dark with this little globe ball spinning from the ceiling and a big red light where the kids could go over and do karaoke and sing praises to the Lord from that. And their food was great. Just the whole presentation of it was great, but their attitude stayed great the whole time. And tonight, they've cooked it up for you. When we're done here, we're going up there and we're going to get to enjoy their service to the Lord. So let's give a big hand for John and Nikki Shepard. Come on up. I love to embarrass people. I don't have a neck thing for you, but this is for you guys, all right? Did a great job this week. All right. I'm not going to tell you what she just told me. Now,